What's up guys, TheMerryGamer here, and welcome back to the JSano Fan Server. And today we're going to be doing some exterior work on the good old Hobbit build. So we're going to be doing all the outside work, not all of it, but we're going to do a majority of it. I've already started it a tiny bit, just kind of doing a few things off camera, getting a few things here and there, listening to a whole bunch of music as well whilst I'm doing it. I think today I might even do a bit of a time lapse. I think listening to the music, like I've been listening to Tobu, which is the guy that does my intro music, and I've been listening to like some of his songs, and I think I'm just going to do a time lapse because I'm just addicted to his music at the moment. But this is what I've been working on off camera, so I'll turn around here to kind of show you what I've done. So as you can see, we've got more foliage and more trees all lingering all up here. As you can see, there's also a bit of a waterfall, so I'll show off everything. So as we see here, we've got a nice little waterfall that comes down to here, to a pond area. Got a nice, it took me ages to get the right tree that I wanted. I wanted to get one of those big arching oak trees, and it actually arched the correct way, which was perfect. So I got some vines growing off it, you know, getting a bit of detail. So we've got like a nice little pond here, and if you follow this up here, it also leads to another little pond over here. So it's all hidden nice and neatly into the trees. Need to kind of fill it in a tiny bit more over here. But it's coming along quite nicely. I just realised I was kind of talking away from my microphone then, so I kind of just pulled it in a bit towards, so you might have noticed a bit of a difference then. But yeah, so what I'm going to do today is I'm going to work more on the exterior here. I want to get like the farms areas over here. I think over here, like out this way, we're going to do a stable out this way eventually. And I want to get some of the farms growing here today. I wouldn't mind doing a few more details with some shrubberies and some trees and that. I might even do one custom tree here. I might get like even a nice kind of like heavy base tree that arches over like this way. I don't know how big I want to do it, but that's probably what I'm going to aim for. I might even rip up this bridge and build a new bridge here. I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do. So we've got a few little things to do today, but I think I'm going to do it in a time lapse personally, because I haven't done a time lapse in a long time. I can't remember the last time I did one, so I feel like it's kind of a good thing to do. At the moment, I'm not sure as of where this episode stands. Currently, I'm recording this in. This is technically episode 11, but I'm actually recording with Muck tomorrow to do the good old town hall. So I'm actually doing this one directly after the good old Death Games episode, because I have a feeling most of my time is going to be beginning on the town hall with Muck, and the next few episodes are going to focus on there. So I thought I'm going to get this one out the way, and I'll upload this one probably after that one. So that one, the one with the town hall with Muck, most likely will be episode 11. This one will most likely be episode 12. I don't know if I'm gonna maybe swap it around or not, so I'm not really 100% sure. But yeah, so I'm gonna try and get a few of this stuff done, and we'll go into a little bit of a time lapse. I think that might be the best way to do it. And so I hope you guys enjoy a little bit of some tunes, and I will see you guys after I've done some work here. Okay guys, welcome back. Man, I actually had quite a lot of fun building the bridge out of the two things that we built in that little speed run, I guess, that little time lapse. The farm I decided to change a tiny bit. Whilst my idea was I was going to have all crops in there, but then I decided let's just make a wheat farm, like one really big wheat farm, and then I might make like another farms like down over here where we might have like the pumpkin and the melon and like potatoes and that down there. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. As for the bridge, I kind of didn't like it being too tall. I spent most of the time on the bridge actually. Like I think originally we had this as 4 blocks on the oak side, and it kind of just got annoying to look at it from the side. It just felt it was unnecessarily tall. So we decided to edit it and bring it back down, and it turned out quite well. I took down the bridge also over here off camera, and yeah, it seems like it's gone quite well, and the island's coming along very nicely. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to say. Yeah, so next episode I again want to work more on the outside here. I'm probably going to get more off camera done. I might actually build the rest of these farms and stuff like down here, like off camera, and I think over on this far side over here we're gonna have, I'm starting to think if I want to do animal pens or not. Part of me's thinking not to now, because the thing is though, like there's a cow farm. We're gonna redesign the bridge, because I don't know who did. I think it might have been like Killer or something maybe, because I know Killer comes around here quite a lot. But see, there's a cobblestone bridge here, and just in that fences over there, there's I'm actually gonna turn this back up because I had YouTube open. I was listening to music whilst I was playing it, so I was having some like rendering and lag issues whilst playing then. But as you can see, like we got like cow farm here and all that, so we could build the farms like somewhere like on this edge maybe. It seems like this is kind of like, I don't know, Adrian kind of builds here as well, so I'd be getting a bit close onto his boundaries as well, so I have to be a tiny bit careful there. But I don't want to have like too many of like this sort of stuff where you have all these like fences and like all these cubes and rectangles and stuff like that, because I kind of want it to make it look a tiny bit natural, but then also a tiny bit structured at the same time. And by having something like this, it just looks like a nice little calm farm, you know, like a little Hobbit has all these wheat seeds growing and all these carrots and potatoes or whatnot. So I'm not too fussed with that. As in here, I'm still thinking of doing the tree, but then part of me feels like I might do like maybe like a sitting area or something, like some sort of outdoor sitting area, get rid of that bench over there or something, and maybe put the tree on this corner arching over. But then we do have this big tree here that Rip's building. But yeah, so I need to think of how I'm going to do the animals. I'm starting to second guess my thoughts of animal pens and everything. I don't know, if I can get it to work and then blend back in like with trees all around it, then it actually might look really good. It's something that we have to test. Another building that we're going to have is just along this edge over here. We're probably going to have a small little stables area where we can store horses, and we'll have like a little road that links to the bridge. That's why I made the bridge 2 wide. I was originally going to make it 1 wide, but then I was like, well, if you want horses over it, you need it 2 wide just to make it a bit more secure for them so they don't get in the water. But anyway, guys, I think that's going to be it for this episode. I know it hasn't been too long, but we did do a bit of a time lapse. Like that whole time lapse is like 40 minutes or something, just where all the bits where you hear music, that was about 40 minutes of recording there. So yeah, I need to go around and start editing that because it's going to take a while. But yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode. I hope you all have an awesome day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Catch you later, guys.